Greetings and salutations, viewers. I'm StarPrincessHLC, and welcome to The Lion King for the Super Nintendo. I think by now everybody knows about this Disney classic of the retelling of Shakespeare's Hamlet in a African setting. This baby has been around apparently for 22 years. 22 years ago, this baby came out in theaters, and it has sparked an amazing following, an amazing, well, a lot of amazing things. Like, you know, they came up with so many different sequels, although I will admit Lion King 1.5 isn't very good. A bunch of different children's books, children audio books, a new TV series, The Lion Guard, which actually isn't as terrible as people probably make it out to be. You know, toys and such. Like, in particular, I saw this in theaters twice when I was a kid, and I was really big into Lion King when I was younger. I even still have this little guy. He doesn't make sound anymore, but this guy used to be like all over the TV when I was younger, where you used to squeeze like different parts of little Simba here, and he made sounds from the movie. It was kind of cool. So, suffice to say, this is a very popular and very well-known movie done by Disney, and they even made a bunch of video games on it. This is probably the best version I could say of the game, just simply because, well, let's face it, most movie-based games, video games that are based off of a movie, they're not very good. This one is actually probably one of the better ones that is decent and fun to play, and actually kind of does bring about the spirit of the Lion King. Although it is incredibly hard, I'm definitely not going to be beating this game in one sitting, if even playing throughout the whole thing. I will, however, show it off. Thanks, Nathan Lane. But, as you can see here, we play as little Simba here. And this isn't going to be just his incarnation. Whoops. Ow, okay, my bad. But this isn't just his incarnation. Oops. Ah. Okay, I died. But this game is hard. But essentially we will be playing through Simba through pretty much the whole of the movie. Like, from his little time as a cub to eventually when he takes on Scar at the finale. But this game is quite tricky. It's mainly platforming, with a little bit of combat in between. But, boop, nope, 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 boop, there we go. This level isn't too bad. It's basically the tutorial, but you're pretty much thrown right into the mix, where you pretty much have to figure out everything. So, we jump on enemies at this point. We also have a roar, which we use to weaken enemies that we need to turn on their backs, and we jump. Very simple controls in that sense. It gets a little bit more complicated once it gets to adult Simba, because he has the ability to essentially fight off enemies. He, like, can easily just attack. Whoop. Hold still, Simba. Come on now. There we go. Ah! Oh yeah, I forgot they explode. Whoop. But yeah, there are different versions of this game. I played it on the PC, but for this particular one, I'm playing it as a Super Nintendo, done on SNESFun.com, where you can play a bunch of old Super Nintendo games for free. It's awesome. And they also have different places where you can also play, like, for the regular NES. Ow, okay. Stop hurting me. Oops. Yeah, I'm not very good at this, as you can tell. Like I said, this game is difficult. It's fun, but it's definitely tricky. Like, I give credit to anybody who could beat this without, like, save-stating the hell out of it. And obviously I'm not doing as well because I'm recording. For some reason that happens a lot. Like, don't just take my word for it. Plenty of Let's Players will say the same thing. Like, I'm usually very good at this, but then once I have an audience, I suck. Oh, okay, whoops. You are very flighty, Simba. Granted, I am doing this on a controller, but what are you gonna do? Whoops. Simba, jump! No, don't roll, you silly little lion cub. No, I don't want you to roll. I want you to jump. You are a lion. Jump, damn it. Jump. No, don't do that. Come on, Simba. Work with me here. Work with me. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere, I think. Oh, maybe. Boop. Hey! Now we're moving and a grooving, sort of. Oh, okay. Here we go. Boop. There we go. And did I see a one-up over there? Yeah, I can't get to it from here. I have to be... Ah, come on. Hup. Ow, okay, come on now. Jump, Simba. Jump for the win. Ah, there we go. We got ourselves a checkpoint. Not like it matters, because I'm only down to 0 lives. And Simba, you are so flighty today. Are you just trying to mess me up, little lion cub? Oh, well. Oops. But yes, basically this one follows pretty much the plot of the movie fairly accurate, to an extent, obviously. But, yes. I would say out of a lot of video game movies that have been made out in the past, this is one of the better ones. Because let's face it, most of the time it's like, you're clearly just doing it for a cash grab, and you're not putting as much effort into it as you should. It's like, did you even watch the movie? But in this case, they did pretty good here. They did pretty good. And it's also done by Westwood Studios, who, if you know, did the Legend of Kyrandia series. So... Whoop. Oh, whoops. I'm dead. Oh, poor little Simba. I am just getting you murdered, and it's not even the beginning of the game, yes. Yeah, I'll continue.
King has returned.
Thanks, Rafiki. Well, that's the last I'm gonna get on this, because, if I'm not careful, I could die again. Oh, I didn't even see you there, you little chameleon bastard. I'd be amazed if I can get to the next level in general. Especially since this little lion cub doesn't want to jump all the time. Ow, whoops. I'll just skip by it for now. Boop. No! Simba, stop messing me up here. Ah, come on. But yeah, I was never good at this as a kid, so I'm not even that good at it as an adult. I've gotten farther than I expected, but granted, I'm also doing this with a controller. Last time I tried this with a keyboard, and that actually worked better, but I wanted to try it out with the controller. Hup. Yeah, there we go. Hup. Boop. Okay, no. I also find it interesting that we're collecting bugs now, since well, obviously we are, whoops, we're not friends with Timon and Pumbaa just yet. You know, spoilers for the movie, but I think by now, after 22 years, everybody kinda knows the story of the Lion King. Alright, here comes this bit. Our first boss fight against one of the hyenas. Boop! Yeah! So basically wait till he gets tired and then bounce on his head.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
Thank you, James Earl Jones. Alright, now we're heading off into another territory. The waterfall! Everyone knows in this area. Hopefully this doesn't cause too much with the copyright, considering it's the frickin' song. Woo! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I was never good at this, by the way. I always messed up at the giraffes when I was a kid. Let's see what happens this time. Here we go! Nope, okay. And whoop! Nope, okay, I did it again. How did I do last time? Whoa, there we go! Very colorful, I will give you that. Very colorful. Whoop. I'm gonna fall into the water and die. Oh dear. But I never actually got past this as a kid. I don't think I could... Oh! I'm obviously not getting past it as an adult either. And it's a game over. Curses. Okay, thanks, Rafiki. Thanks for being all gloom and doom on me there. Alright, let's try that again. But yeah, Disney Interactive, Westwood Studios. So a lot of people went on to do a really interesting game on this. So let's try this again. Like I said, I'm probably not going anywhere far with this. I wanted to show it off simply because it is a really cool game, albeit very hard. Granted, I'm probably making it out to be harder than it is, but later on, this game gets a lot tougher. Like, I've watched people play through this, and oh my god, it's amazing anybody could beat this in the past, because it is strangely hard. Although I'm not sure if it would count as, like, Dark Souls hard, but it is... But it is hard. Whoops. But remember, back then, they made games a lot harder, mainly to try and, well, make the games last longer. But the game still looks absolutely great. Like, the graphics still look really nice. The music is great, obviously because it's like the soundtrack from the movie almost. Why are you so flighty today, Simba? No, Simba! I might have to lower the sensitivity of this controller, because I think that's what's causing my problems here. Whoop. Okay, here we go. Back to fighting. I'm guessing this is Bonsai. Ow. Ah, come on. Oh, okay, Bonsai ate me. Not sure where the other three are, and it still doesn't quite make sense in the storyline if you think about it, because Simba didn't meet Bonsai, Shenzi, and Ed until the Elephant Graveyard. There we go. Alright, back to the watering hole.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
You say that, good old dad. Yes, you do. Let's try this again, shall we? Like I said, I'm probably not gonna win in this fight. Whoop! But I've never actually beaten past the watering hole. Oops. Okay, there I go again. Try that again.
Has returned.
But yeah, this game is tough. I'd be amazed if I can get anywhere in this. But I still have fun playing it, even if it's hard. And it's still a bit of a nostalgia. Obviously, I'm not as good at this as I am Jazz Jackrabbit, but... Yay, I made it! Alright, so, with this bit, if I recall... Yeah, as you see, we got the monkeys here who, we have to organize in order to make us throw a certain way. How do we do that? We can re-roar. See, we turn the monkey around, and that should send us in a different direction. Can't wait to be king. Okay, so now we gotta get that monkey up there to go a different direction. Okay, hang on, hold still. I think you can only do it with the pink monkeys too, so... There we go. So now we wiggle waggle on the rhino. Up. Wiggle waggle the right way, Simba, please. There we go, let's see. Juggle us around, monkeys. Whoop. There we go. Oh, this bit. I was never very good at this bit. I'm probably gonna die multiple times on this one. Oh. See? Where do I start from? Okay, yeah, I gotta do all the way back here again. That bit kind of bugs me, but what are you gonna do? Oops! But yeah, as you see, I'm not very good at this. Trust me, there are people who have played through this game way better than I ever will. I kind of wanted to show a little off of it, just because it's a small bit of nostalgia, a small bit of a way to say, Happy Anniversary, Lion King. You've changed the world quite a bit, especially with Disney, considering it was, like, one of the movies that was part of the Disney Renaissance. So, Simba, you have anything to say? Oh, right, you can't talk anymore. Oh, well. Well, either way, this was a cute and adorable adventure. Hope I didn't annoy you too much with my terrible gameplay, but it's still a small little part of my history, and probably a lot of your history. Like I said, there's plenty of people who have beaten this game and have done way better than I have. Check them out if you can. I hope that, though, this gave you a little bit of a nostalgia buzz and a little bit of fun, so. For now, I guess we'll watch a little bit of the image here. Like you can see, you can play through the waterfall area with Timon and Pumbaa's area. I forget what it's actually called. But yeah, as you see, there's a lot to this game that meets the eye. But it's still an awesome game. So, if you want to play it for yourself, SNESfun.com. It's free to play, and it's a lot of fun. It's awesome. If you have the original Super Nintendo or the PC version or what have you, enjoy it. But this is an awesome game, and check it out for yourself if you are so inclined for a little bit of challenge and a little bit of fun with the Lion King name. So, for now, this is StarPrincessHLC saying thank you very much for watching, and have a fond farewell.